Alright, as I see, many of you are still dismissing the value of Emax Misfortune, but be assured the damage on E is substantial, and when you can also trigger Arcane Comet, Scorch and Cheap Shot all at the same time, it can get outright oppressive. The build is still full AD and haste, so you can spam E as much as possible while also buffing your ultimate. This Comet rune page falls off in the late game, but it is much stronger than Dark Harvest during the early game. But if you truly want to climb, I recommend that you only play this when you have a poke support with you for maximum synergy. Also a heads up, if you want to reach Diamond, you can book coaching sessions with the link in the description. More information later in the video. So as you probably saw, the level 1 was quite successful, but Mr. Minion, yeah, this is the pain when you don't start with W. It can be very difficult to get your last hits, but I played Emax Misfortune the other day, uploaded the video, and people were, I don't want to say flaming, but, well, they told me Emax doesn't do anything, early game went trash, and only when you got points in queue did you start making progress. Garbage. In this game, okay, hang on, Karma. In the game we're talking about, I got completely inted and I still managed to win. So please keep that in mind. I probably should have taken... Actually no, taking W is fine and don't have tier start. So, but yeah, we're revisiting Emax Misfortune, this time with Arcane Comet, because I like Dark Harvest. I think it's the best. Not the... no, I think it's the most fun. But Comet is probably the best, because you can just spam Comets with Emax. And the damage will rack up quickly, especially in lane. You have such high poke damage that you can pretty much outlast any lane opponents. The problem here is of course that we don't have our tier yet, and starting tier is unviable these days. Okay, he just took that. I wanted to auto Q. So yeah, we I could base probably. I missed the back timing most likely. But I think I'll just push in this wave and then base for tier. Should be fine. Almost lost a minion because I didn't know where the correct ping on the wheel was. I don't even have mana for E. I'll just recall, get my tier, get a longsword. But yeah, starting with Doran is just way too important these days. But yeah, they have the triple poke rune, Arcane Comet, Scorch, and Cheap Shot. This really adds to your E damage. Certainly something the enemy needs to respect. Alright, let's just get boots right now. We'll probably not upgrade them this game, but you never know. Maybe we will. It depends on how much we need to kite around Volibear and Trundle. But yeah, the build is still the same. We just swapped the Keystone essentially for Comet instead of Dark Harvest. We're gonna maximize cooldown reduction so we can spam that Comet as much as possible. Are they still chasing? Oh, why he takes that? It's just gold you steal from the AD carry. Anyway, we left the lane in a decent state, so we return to a lot of minions we can farm. Now we can spam E on cooldown almost. Not quite, but almost. Okay, unfortunately it didn't linger. Had I pressed Q instantly, maybe my EQ combo would have connected. Slow them down with E. Get the bounce with Q. Very hard to play against this. Now it will land. Okay, it didn't land. He walked to the side too much. Yeah, just keep poking. Keep them small. Don't get poked yourself. I'm gonna focus my poke on Ezreal. And so far we're doing a decent job. Ezreal's low, they can't see his lane priority even though my support isn't playing optimally. Yeah, just lay down an E, see how they react. There was no point in pressing Q there. Much rather save the mana for now. Okay, that might be good. I still had a jump left. Alright, let's poke them with E under tower. No Comet, but Scorch cheap shots. Oh, that's not going well. I would say we don't dive this stupidly. No pun intended. What are you doing? Right, Ezreal flashed. I don't want to base before he bases, but this is so far so good, I'd say. Trundle mid lane. Okay, we just push it in to punish Ezreal should he actually base. I'll keep firing. Yeah, okay. There's the Trundle. So I have to base here. Ezreal base. The wave is not in the ideal spots, but still good enough, I'd say. Yeah, I can't stay. I need to spend my gold. Got the perfect amount too. Serrated Dirk plus double longsword. So yeah, with this build, you are essentially forced to win the early game. If you don't win early, you do fall off if you don't have Dark Harvest, but it's just so easy to get a lead in lane with this setup. And you have very aggressive mid game with lethality. Oof, Lee Sin, no Triumph. Or maybe Triumph proc came to him too late. Might be the case as well. Anyway, we wait for the wave to thin out, naturally, because we want to freeze it here. Okay, got ultimates. Ezreal turned level 6 way before me, didn't he? But yeah, we freeze this here so he misses as much farm as possible. As you can see, the red minions are slowly but surely taking down the blue minions. And all of this is gold and experience Ezreal cannot get anymore. Yeah, that's nasty. Need to thin out a little bit as Ezreal starts queuing. Or even ulting. Okay, now it pushes in. Yeah, that was a good ult. Gotta admit. Alright. Keep up the pressure without getting hit. We have decent CS, I'd say. And now we go back to the poke plan. Ah, alright. Without getting hit, without getting hit. Ezreal found that one. Okay, Karma Shield on cooldown means we can... Oh, if he jumped forward, I would have killed him. Swain and I are not really on the same page, it seems. We need to coordinate our spells better. Yeah. I might need to ult this wave. Yes, it feels like a 1v2 right now. They're all topside though. Can't do much, my team's dead again. 1 and 4, 1 and 3. Yes, both solo lanes inting. I'll catch him with an E R combo though. as they try to push this in. Maybe Karma dies for this. She might. Come on, Swain, you can do it. You can do it. Okay. So ultimately, I'd say that was worth it in the end. It's a 1 for 2, and I got the entire wave. And I respawn before Ezreal respawns, which is also a slight advantage I get here. So I'm overall happy with the situation. 20 CS ahead, but yeah, we somehow need to not die to Volibear in the mid game. Trundle's also getting fed. Dark Harvest Trundle, in fact. That's interesting for sure. We got good RNG on the wave though, it's pushing towards us. Purely by chance. And I get the cannon minion. Karma does not even hit me. Okay, let's go. Come on, Lee Sin. Get him, my boy. Or don't. Guess it happens. Unlucky. We still have a health advantage over Ezreal now. Wow, my Q got cancelled. How? Such a weird game. Alright, yeah, all the lanes are losing so hard. Top lane's getting bashed in, mid lane's getting heralded right now. And I can't do much about it at this point or in this position. We need to be more patient, wait for an opportunity where we actually can do anything. Alright. Let's grab a plating before they go down. Oh, I misclicked. Shouldn't matter. We probably still both die. Yeah. Misclick likely didn't matter. At least the solo lanes, it looks like they haven't fallen further behind. And Sion scales quite well. His CS is poor, considering he's a Sion. But it might just be good enough. We're not that far behind after all. They have 2 dragons, yes, but it could be worse. Says he as objective bounties become available. Yeah, we are behind. I'm not denying that, but it's still winnable. I've won games far worse than this one. Alright, Ezreal's back. Let's just spam E on him. This time, Swain, he didn't land, but he did wait for my E to go off before he fired his own skill shots. Which is a good sign, it shows me he's learning. I can't deal with the surrender vote right now, I'm busy playing the game. Okay, it's finally gone. Swain really shouldn't be here, by the way. He should join the team. Arguably, I shouldn't be here either. I should also join the team. Okay, they dispersed. But still, they're taking tower after tower. Okay, that's a nice objective bounty. Now we join the team and hope for the best. I can finish my mana immune right now. It's a lot of attack damage too. Or do I take another? I take another wave for sure. Push it past river. No counter minion from me. But it's okay. The wave's past river, I recall. And we get another objective bounty. That's nice. Alright. All of a sudden we don't... It doesn't feel that far behind anymore. Getting that mid lane tower is so big. But yeah, now I want to make plays with my ult in team fights. Definitely. Careful. At least I ulted in a way that makes sure he dies if he tries to go on Swain. I can't do anything, it's 1v3. Rough game. Anyway, we keep stacking our mana immune. We are growing stronger. I'll help here. Oh, he ults over. Unlucky, but Karma should still die. There we go. Get him. Come on. Big. That's a third Drake for them though. Now we can't give away any more Drakes. By the way, about the free coaching sessions, I thought it would be clear, but I think I need to verbalize it. It's not for everyone. It's directed at people who actually want to climb. So if you don't... Okay, I need to play the game. If you... I'll just ult this. Flashed over, thinking I would need to auto-attack once. But if you don't actually want to climb, if you only play like one game per day, then of course you're not gonna reach Diamond, reasonably speaking. So please don't book in that case and leave the spots for people who actually do want to climb. Listen, please. But yeah, if you actually want to climb, then go ahead, click the link in the description. And as always, I notify you, or I hereby declare that I am an affiliate with Solo Queue Solutions, so if you end up buying additional paid sessions after your free session, I earn a commission. Transparency. And we just brought this all the way back while I was doing a stupid ad read. Just like that. I guess my shutdown on Malzahar really helps. We're quite strong right now. Let's back off. Volibear is concerning, and I want to get my Cleaver. Cleaver plus Comet also is a nice synergy because Comet also applies a Cleaver stack. As you probably know. Oh, we need to take care of bot lane. And this Drake will be crucial. I'll just hold this. It's a 60 seconds cooldown, who cares? Not letting him hit with this tower is important. We need to preserve as much as we can. Why am I forced to split push against this monster? It's not fair. Yeah, 1E applies 2 cleaver stacks because of Mirror Mana and Comet. Oh, I did it too early. I forgot it's buffed up by this stupid item. I have to let the tower fall, don't I? They forced me to split push against this. It's just not working. I need to leave. I need to give him inhibitor. We lose Baron because I felt the need to... Okay, we lose Baron because Garen dies here. Let's be real. Ghost wore off. Huh. Yeah, I couldn't find an angle to... Ooh, maybe I still can find an angle to ult. That was decent, but decent is probably good enough in this case. I think. I actually want Cyrildas on top. They're getting way too tanky. I'll delay my Hydra. 1800 damage from Comet though. But yeah, at this point it starts falling off. Dark Harvest would be much better here. In lane, Comet is better, yes. But now Dark Harvest would be better. Okay, my team gets the dragon, I get this lane. Alright, no soul for them yet. Walking over this ward means we're not creating any opportunities by being in the jungle. Just E to show them who's boss. I have the cooldown reduction I can spam. No reason to ult. Save it for better. For this one. Alright, Volibear ults out. Why would you try to dive there? I guess it was science passive anyway, so... Okay, Garen meets Malzahar. And we siege mid lane. Sounds good. Half a minute until ult's back up. They're spawning. Just back off, it's not worth. Okay, Sion ulting Malzahar. I guess I'll just walk in their general direction, see what's up. Okay. takes forever to take down, but now I'm committed. Okay. Pressuring Baron sounds like a bad call. I mean, we can establish vision control there, but 2500 from Duskblade, that's crazy. But we shouldn't take it, realistically speaking. The team disagrees firmly with my statements. And maybe they're right. It is still risky. Trundle's alive. Trundle will jump over. Trundle will try to steal. But he didn't pull the trigger. Okay. Let's go bot lane, stop Volibear. We only lost the tower. Not the inhibitor. On my way. Too early to pop Ghost. Or actually, we pop Ghost. Let's not be greedy. Ghost is still going. What a snipe. Didn't even get the kill for this, but that Q-bounce had style. You have to admit. Alright, can we take down mid lane inhibitor? It would be better to push a side lane, but we're mid lane right now, so rotating will take too much time. Okay, we even have to retreat here. Ulti in 4. Ulti in 1. Come on, save me. Whew. What a play. Okay. Okay, just as dragon spawns, perfect for us. Alright. We're definitely in the driver's seat now. Ulti in 3. I love the cooldown reduction on this build. Still got Baron buff. Might as well try to get use, or to get value out of it. Wow, Karma. Okay, this was a failed R. We should just back off, honestly. I have so much gold that I just cannot use right now. Right, legendary. We're snowballing so hard this game. Can't really auto. Yeah, I should have looped around. Could have done more that way. I could ult in 1 second. Maybe we can even finish. Oh god, I cancelled my ult with Malzahar. Bro, we can't. Or maybe we can. Didn't need to ghost there. I'm not sure if we could have finished, but it was sketchy. When they respawn, you better be on your way. In any case, as long as I don't die, we should still win. They have an open Nexus, we just push in bot lane now. Or probably top lane because Baron spawns. And then we win. Easily. Okay, full build now. If only I had 1,000,000 Dark Harvest stacks, but Comet also did work. 3k damage from it. 4.4k from Cleaver. 4.3k from Dustblade. 2.5k from Mirror Mana. It's quite the crazy value. And Cleaver value will get even higher with... Oh god, Sion, what are you doing? Bro, why? Okay, he's just going for the back door. Let's try to support him as best we can. That was rough. Oh, he got me now. I'm dead. I walked too close. We get aced here and lose. Because Sion tried to backdoor. Unreal. Sion just solo lost this game. Can they actually finish? They have no wave in position at least. For the time being though, I upgrade to Swifties for sure. They can take Baron plus Soul. Oh, no, they can't take Soul, but they can take Baron now. Which kind of sucks. Yeah, Sion gave them a second chance. All we needed to do, literally, was push a side lane, ideally top lane, push it in, try to finish. If they somehow defend, we take Baron, then push in bot lane, then finish. It would be so easy, but no, Sion goes mid lane. The Inhibitor is already gone, no reason to be mid lane, rather than greeting for the Nexus, which is so easy to defend. They can heal, full heal here, just behind the Nexus. It's just lunacy. Anyway, it is what it is now. Just have to accept this as a fact of life. Of course, Dragon needs to be ours. If they get Soul, we have a whole can of worms to deal with. I'm ready for that, this time. Oh, he silenced me. Guess I'm dead again to the Volibear. No one cared that he was going for me. That's a problem. They all ignored me, essentially. I'm their carry, and they all ran away from me in different directions. Alright, we lose, and to be honest, I think it's a deserved loss. I think this Sion cannot expect to win with that terrible decision-making. Yeah. If they don't peel for me, they don't peel for me, so... we get our just dessert here. Actually, if we want a slither of chance, I need to get this right now. No boots. Can't afford. If Volibear runs me down, I'm toast, but at least I can make life tough for him. And with healing reduction, they don't have the free team fighting they would otherwise have. But I need to watch my positioning so carefully now. Stack my Hydra. I'm not walking forward. At least we can watch the numbers go up on my items. Also cheap shot damage crazy, 2300, Scorch 1400. Needless to say, Gathering Storm would be much better now, but value's still there. Next team that makes a mistake loses the game. Okay, he ghosted. Big. Oh god, Volibear saved it from me again. Yep. And they can't kill the Volibear. We just lose. They failed to protect me again. It's... again, it's a well-deserved loss. That Scion, for this play, deserves to lose LP. Which is exactly what happens right now. Anyway, it was a nice try. And if you want to see, well, more educational AD Carry content, then click the link on your screen.